Well, more robots. Yep, this is Robot Showcase Part 2, so let's just get cracking into it. So let's start off with Iron 6. Really strong flipper. Really like this replica actually, really nice. Turned out quite great actually, especially the teeth. It's easily one of my best looking replicas. However, the flipper works, so it's really inaccurate. No, I'm joking. I have seen their flipper work at the live events. Okay, now here's Big Nipper. I did get a request from, I think his name was Vortex Gamer or something, that I should paint my Connect robots to make them look more realistic. I will do that at some point. I currently don't have the time to, so I will get onto doing that at some point. But yeah, Big Nipper, good, pretty good replica. I didn't make the spinner because I couldn't be bothered to. Got the claws though, and it works quite nicely. Double Jeopardy. Yes, I know there's a double Jeopardy in BattleBots, and this is nothing like it, but I made these little cluster bots, two little flippers from the spinner thing that you get with Tornado. I couldn't pass up on not calling a clusterbot double Jeopardy. And yeah, these two are surprisingly quite powerful flippers. If I show you here, there we go. Not as powerful as Ironals though, which, oh god, yeah, really powerful. PP3D. Their spinner might not work too well on this bed, so I might need to get something tough for them so I can spin their spinner on. Like the lid for my robot box. So yeah, you can kind of see how it works. There's the undercutter spinner. Looks quite nice. Bit of some weak cards. I did use that chicken tikka thing that I used for Monsoon. So it's a little bit weak, but quite nice. I also use Connect's wheels too for it. You know, I'll leave it there. Cobra. You guys may have seen this in the duck video. It's got the crushing claw and the flags of Belgium. I think I did a really good job on it. I also like how I made the wheel guards out of Lego, which makes it very fun to knock off the wheel guards if I am able to do it. Let's see if I can. Wow, that was really disappointing. Oh, screw it. It's hard to use spinners with one hand. Here's another Dutch machine. This is Tomahawk, Series 9 Tomahawk. I mean, I kind of based it more off Tomahawk from the live events. Not before they got bought out by Dutch Robot Girls, but I sort of gave it the paint style, so it's purple and orange. I think I did a pretty nice job on it. Has the axe right there. Wow, I've realised this is going to be quite short, this one is. Speaking of axes, I don't know why I built it, but I built Trolley Rage. Mostly for the memes, really. I built them. I was sort of like, you know what, I'm going to build every single axe robot from the reboot. And then I gave up because I failed to because I couldn't make Glitter Bomb properly, so yeah. I didn't even attempt to build Apocalypse or Bonk. But we got Trolley Rage, the robot that got absolutely destroyed by Carbide because it's made from shopping trolleys. Okay, this is Agent Orange. This is one of my own design. I named it after the Series 3 competitor, but apart from that, it's completely unrelated. I kind of based it off Hydra and Mortis and Come and Getterix. Good lord. Nah, I'm joking. I like Come and Getterix. It's got a decent flipper. If we see it. Look at that. And the axe works too. So yeah, it's very nice. This one's quite interesting. This is Chromalot Remix. This one is really unbalanced. I don't care though. This is sort of like a weird mix of Chromalot and Apex, pretty much. It's got a really heavy bar on it that can just whack robots out of the way. Let's get Trolley Rage here. Wow, it went over the top. Iron 6. There we go, knocking it away. And yes, I did get the name from King B Remix. This is Chromalot Remix. It's very nice. Dark Matter. You know, I'm not sure about you guys, but this robot looks very similar to a robot that competed in Robot Wars Armageddon. But I can't quite put my finger on what robot from Robot Wars Armageddon I got the idea from. It's literally just Icefire painted black. But I think it's quite a nice job. The flipper is one of my best front hinge flippers. In fact, it's the only cardboard front hinge flipper I have at the minute. So if you want, you could suggest a few front hinge flippers. There we go. Look at that. Tomahawk's getting a bit bullied today, you know. Nexus. Yeah, I also made Nexus from Outwit Anarchy as well. It is different to hit because these little side struts are spaced out and it's got a different flipper. I might update it to give it the more modern scoop that Nexus has because their scoop is slightly different. I'll do that whenever I get the time to. But I did a pretty good job. You know, there it is, flipping over Cobra. Dietor. It was literally based off Razor 1905's Dietor. I got inspired to make it after seeing his compete in the Black Friday Brawl. Decent enough flipper. And then we come up to Robo Puppy. This, one of my friends said it's a very weird mix of Foxic and General Chomps a lot. Which, yeah, I can see that. It is kind of based on more the original Smidsy, but I think I did a nice job. It looks like a nice dog. It's Doggo Bot, pretty much. And it has these nice gnashing jaws at the front that can also double as a lifter. And a tail, which is made from a shoelace. Which is quite brilliant, in my opinion. Then we have Grated Carrot. I only got 2 more left to show you. Wow, I have a lot less than I thought. For part 3, there won't be too many robots, it'll just be the last few. But yeah, Grated Carrot. This is one of my heaviest spinners. This is one of my most powerful spinners, I'd say. It's incredibly powerful. If we get Cobra, let's see if it can actually knock off the wheel guards. Oh, nice hit right there. It often does it all the time if I'm doing this two-handed, but one-handed it's a little bit difficult. Look at that! Ripping off those wheel guards easily. Very destructive, and it's even invertible. And yes, I did take inspiration from Tombstone and Swarm from the live events. You know, the old robot that was made by Team Typhoon. 2 more left to show you. This is Toxic Crusader. It's essentially what happens if we mix Atomic with Bulldog Breed. Very good flipper though. And it can self-right quite nicely. There we go. And here is Corrosive. Now, I kind of did a little bit of a thing they did in the reboot. You know, with robots like Foxic and Apex, where there are robots that have sister bots. Corrosive and Toxic Crusader, well, my made-up story is made by the same team. So, yeah. And they're quite a powerful flipper as well. Very strong. Here it is, flipping Dietor. Just like that. So yeah, there's just a few more of my robots. The final part of Robot Showcase, part 3, where I'll just be doing the last few robots I haven't shown you guys yet. I'll probably do that as early as I can. Probably on Thursday, because I'm not sure if I'll get it done on Wednesday. Because I'm busy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Until then, I'll see you again next time. And also, as I said, keep those requests coming. Keep those requests coming. Until then, see ya.